We have now started YouTube as well, just as the dog says hi. How's it going, Vinny? Good morning. I'm just going to move my... Move the fan. So it keeps me nice and cold. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Afternoon, Callum. Is it afternoon? I don't know what time it is. Afternoon, morning, good evening, and good night. How was your day so far, dude? How was your day so far? Look at this. Beautiful. It's beautiful how well we're doing. We have finally cracked it with Bristol City. It took till the second season, but we've finally cracked it. Centre-backs. Let's have a look at our focuses. Centre-backs, we got 26 in progress. Deep line playmaker. This is the one we're really interested in. How do I say? Is it Howret or Howre or Hore? 1 for Rhett, 2 for Ray, 3 for Hore. Let me know which one if I'm saying it right or wrong. I'm good, dude. I'm good, dude. I'm good. Vinny, I am really good. It's bloody warm. Warm is the best way to describe today for me. It is bloody warm. But I'm really hoping this deep line playmaker, with a bit of luck, we are going to find something special somewhere. Just Ayla. 2. Why is my button not working? What's going on with my button? I have to relaunch that program. Welcome in, Ayla. I hope you're doing fantastically well today. Weird. Can you hear that? I can't. Might be one of those where we have to turn off and on again. Give me a second. There. Still not doing it. Oh, disappointing. Yeah, no, I knew the audio went off. For some reason, my sampler's broke. That's all right. We'll fix it another day. Fix it another day. How's it going, Buck? Anyway, how are you? What have you been up to? We are about to, hopefully, get another victory. West Brom beat Stoke 5-0. Match analysis, Bristol City. We lost 3-1 to Cooper. To be fair, that sometimes fixes things. No, it's not. Should order the full platter then, not just a sampler. Oh, I wish I could press my button button, but it can't because it's broken. That's interesting. I figured out why it wasn't working. Fuck's sake. Why am I such a doofus? Why am I such a doofus? Why am I such a doofus? Ah. 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 God damn it, thank God Rayona's here. She enjoys my content. We need to work together to make my channel more visible and strive for followers. We need followers. $1,000 in earnings every broadcast. All we have to do is contact Rayona, whose name isn't Rayona, it's Christina. 1960 as well, to make sure that we think that they're old, because older people are more reliable. Sorry, Rayona, you bot off. Right. Recruitment advice summary. Sam Bell had no business being transfer listed, apart from the fact that he is worth 7.2 million and we play him almost never. He has every business being transfer listed. Shush. There we go. Dealt with. Sounded like a good deal. I thought so. Buck, stream more. Vinny, stream more. Don't tell me what to do, Vinny. God, she's such a doer-teller. Such a tell-doer. How's work, Buck? I'm assuming you're at work. How's Football Manager, Vinny? Because I assume you're playing Football Manager. Ayla's chilling over on YouTube. Absolutely bossing the platform. What happened to my YouTube stream? Where is it? Oh, it's there. Found it. Bum, 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 bum. No, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. Started so far the normal meltdowns. Oh, sounds fun. Loan offers made for Bristol's Ali. Oh, Muhammad Ali. This is the guy. Muhammad Ali. I love this guy. This is the guy who's worth money, but we can't do anything with him because he doesn't have a work permit, I believe. I think. Let me just have a look. How do you find out work permit expired? You'll be able to apply for new work permit from the 15th to the 12th. So, yeah, so he doesn't have a work permit. Everton completed a large number of passes. Right, so we're going to need to do what we did last time, which was play more direct. Probably. Still powering through with Spurs, me. You won anything yet? Have you won anything yet? I was supposed to come on. So my schedule, by the way, Vinny, is looking like it will be. I'm going to try and get work done in the morning. So I'll be waking up early, working till like 10:30, 11. Because of the weather and the fact that it's school holidays and stuff, I don't think I'm going to work in the afternoon. So if I'm going to stream, it will be afternoons, and then I'll go out in the evening again, early evening. So that's my day, the way I'm looking at it. 30 games and you're at the top. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to take an attacking mentality. We most certainly are. Let's get all of our... better attacking coach. He's very mediocre, though. Mowbray. Okay, let's keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Naismith is training terribly. We don't care about that. Well, we do, but it's his problem, not ours, right at this second, because he's barely playing. We will praise everyone who's doing over an 8. Oh, Leicester beat Millwall 5-2. That puts us third. We're third in the table. Well, that didn't put us third, but we're third in the league. Absolutely boshing it right now. 26 points, though. We basically have to beat Leicester and we have to beat Brentford. Those are the two teams that it's really important for us to beat this season. We approached the halfway mark, more or less. We're getting close to it. And don't forget, the idea is going to be... In fact, let me just make sure that we've got that open. It feels like it's important for us to have it available. Of course, the reason this season we've been offered a new contract because we want to buy this. We want to roll up in a classic. This is a classic car before anyone's like, oh my God, that's a dog. No, it's not. That's amazing. We're going to roll up in a fully refurbished, brand spanking new-ish look. Ford Escort RS Turbo, 1985. This car was born the same year as I was. This is what we're saving up for. We get a 50 grand bonus, which pays for this, plus £100 of fuel, which is how much it will cost us in fuel to get to work if we get to the playoffs. So that's the target for the end of the season, Buck. We want that car. We need to get to the playoffs at the end of the season. Otherwise, we don't get our bonus. So we're pretty much ready to go. Everton is going to be a tough one. They are very similar they're very similar in the table to us. Looks like Garner, their centre midfielder, and obviously Calvert-Lewin up at the top. Mylenko, of course, they got on the... Oh, okay, yeah, there's people we want to make sure we are paying close attention to, shall we say. Gardner Hickman's going to have to come off for Tanner for this game because he just is. Finally stuck to a formation then. We finally nailed one that worked, I think, is the thing, Vinny. We've had plenty of formations where we've been fully up to date with it, and it just hasn't quite worked. Seen movie Employee of the Month. I have with what's his name? I love the guy who's in it. What's his name? Crap. But yes, I have seen it. It's quite an old one, that is. Is it 2014? Or even further back, actually. What do you have in out of possession? We have higher defensive line, high press, step up more, prevent goalkeeper distribution, and sugar press more often. That is our out of possession situation. It's working. I mean, it is working. We won the last game 3-1. It's been little tweaks. Obviously, Saz has been teaching me. Callum, little tweaks. Stop changing such big things so quickly. So that's obviously all worked. We've also, this is for the first time, we have got a team where we can fully rotate the squad and it's not a problem. Do you know what I mean? So like for this next match, who's looking, so Knight's looking a bit rough. So we've got options that we can bring on for Knight. So we can bring on Williams for Knight. There we go. He can play there and he'll do the job and he'll do it well. So in that sense, we're also looking pretty solid, I'd say. Left back is the hardest one because I think a 90% Jaywalker is better than a 76% sharpness Naismith. Have I heard what happened to Halo? I have. I heard, no, okay. I heard they, Paramount are dropping it. I'm hoping to hear back that someone else is picking it up. Because I don't care what anyone else said, because I don't, like, care so much. When I watch a TV show, unless it is exactly based on, unless it's a story game like The Last of Us, you can't go doing too many crazy stuff with it. Too many crazy things with it, in my opinion. Something like The Last of Us. If there was a game about, wow, The Walking Dead's already, that's not a game, is it? Those kind of games, if there was The Witcher, like, I think those games are very story based. And I think that Vinny, I get that you never see his helmet in the game, so I'm with you on that side of it. However, if I'm watching a TV show and I want to be invested in a character, they had to turn him into a person. Like, he had to be a person. Because otherwise, unless you literally played Halo, it wouldn't fit. Like, even RoboCop, right? RoboCop looks cool. RoboCop is a robot. But he needed to have a face. Because otherwise, Judge Dredd. Another one, Judge Dredd is the character, but he needed to have a face. Because when you're watching a TV show or a movie, you have to. So I know people didn't like it, but it had to. That bit had to happen. The other story bits, maybe they didn't, maybe they did, but I just loved it. Absolutely loved Halo. Some bits I was just a bit, which you get in every TV show, where I was kind of a bit, I don't know, a bit like, oh, why are you doing that? But it was nothing, none of it was to do with the story. I think, yeah. I just really enjoyed it, and I'm sad that it got canned. I hope someone picks it up. I really do. Did we have a date? Hang on. So yeah, no, I was sad about Halo. I'm sad about Halo, but It is what it is. Liam Cullen is lacking in match sharpness. We'll put Ibuka back on because Ibuka's been scoring now. He's scored in half his games. Amazeballs. Meti is probably... we'll start Mehmeti as well. Giving people breaks, essentially. Sykes for Ali Jassim. Light. Look at that. The whole first team have only got a maximum of medium on their match load. I don't think I've ever had a save where I have been that organized. Ever. Right, he needs to be marked like a trooper. Shown onto his left foot like crazy. And probably never press him, actually. Because he'll do it. He'll do you. I'm going to change it to always press. This guy we're going to mark as well. And we are going to always press him. We're also going to go hard on him. He also needs pressing. What's he get? Most red cards. Oh, is there like a... There should be an option for wind up the most. You've got Norwich in FA Cup quarterfinal. I'll post now. Right, let's have a look. 28th. I've just got to post something on the 28th. Add. Event. That one. Event. Hold on. Fundraising. I got to start a fundraising quiz night thing. Quiz night. Oh, Paxi Madness just joined us over on Kick. I wonder if Paxi Madness could do some art for me. I really need some art done. All right, we ready to go? Get into the match. Let's get this match done while I do this event over on Spond. All right, Ali Jassim got a Ibuka up the top. He started scoring for us. Need a lot of things. I do. Yeah, you're right. I do. £5. What day did we say? 28th. Right. How are we getting on? Oh, Buka nearly had that. He flipping nearly had that. August 28th. Nice block. Right. We are... What have we got going on this? We need to lower the tempo. And play slightly more direct passes. Well, actually, no. We'll keep the tempo. We'll just play slightly more direct passes. One of those things is a brain. Oh, I'm sad now. Save. Absolute save. Oh no, what's the name of the place called again? Twist, that's it. Oh! Any plans for today, Vinny? I do. Love a bit of Football Manager, Crypto Masked. Welcome in to the very small kick Football Manager community that exists, that we are creating ourselves. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Metty, nice dude. I like it. Bird. Williams. Off the bar. Off the bar. Use Como. Hey, got to do what you got to do. How are we getting on? Like, no one's really playing well and no one's playing badly, but we look like we're playing better than them. And down the right-hand side appears to be where we're more successful. Yet we keep getting left-hand side corners. Is what it is, I guess. Oh, what a ball. Dowell. Mate, look, he's wide open. Oh, mate. Ali. Nice. Oh, that's unlucky. He didn't play it in front of him, did he? Oh, what a turn. Full match? No, I use extended highlights. So it's not the whole match. It's just... but depending on how much action there is, obviously we'll see a lot more. Seems to be quite a lot of action now. We seem to be doing pretty well. We've had a lot of shots. We just haven't scored any just yet. I'm just kind of watching. Right, let's have a look. Let me finish putting this. So we run a real team as well. So I've just... Someone has messaged me and I need to add... I need to add this on here. Host would also be... Oh, okay, I'll have to change that later. Fundraising quiz night, £5 per person. Prize for the winner. Proceeds go to the girls' team fund. Let me just check. There we go. Feel a change of tactics soon? Not a chance. We're doing all right. This one's working. Everton are one below us in the league. We're joint on points, so it's not a big deal that we're not beating them. And if anything, we're playing better. We've had more shots on goal, less. Well, same on target. That's fine. We've had 2 off target though. We've had more possession, more corners. 90% of our passes have been completed. We're just not winning headers. We just don't win headers. We just don't win headers. Which makes me wonder, because we got whipped crosses. The only thing I'm just thinking now, I'm like, I wonder if we were to do, hold on, hold on. Somewhere, teams. What I want is crosses. Crosses intercepted. Unsuccessful crosses. Delivered from a wide area that fails to find a teammate in the penalty area. 11. So. Okay. We are going to... The change we're going to make apparently isn't now. Oh, there we go. Change we're going to make is low crosses. That makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Best striker. Jeff. I do not. Not right now, anyway. Bum, 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 bum. How much? How much did you get him for? Williams. Right, come on. Low crosses. That might be the difference. Oh. Lovely save. Lovely save. My name is Jeremy Jeff. That's what people said to him in school. He's embarrassed about it. Yes. Nice. I've just realised it's Everton in the Championship. Shite. Right, they are coming in a bit hotter this half, aren't they? Ali's on top of that. Mr. Jassim, lovely to Meti. Meti might have to perform what I like to call a pass. Nice. Bird over into the middle. Lovely ball out to Tanner. Who's going to perform the low cross? Oh. That was good to watch. Was close, Crypto. Oh my God. No, they're not getting anywhere on that one. Our team are knackered though. We're going to have to do some substitutions in a minute. How was football yesterday? Yeah, it was good. Very hot, but it was good. Get rid. Oof, right. Substitution time. We've got some very knackered people. We're going to have to put Naismith on that left-hand side. He's a bit more defensive, is Naismith. I'm wondering if we put him on... No, we'll leave him. He's got to learn. He's got to learn. Ali Jassim is not having the best game, but if we were to bring him off and bring on Sykes, makes sense, as well as because the Sykes like playing. He's all right playing as an inverted winger as well, isn't he? That's how I want him to play, an inverted winger. I don't know why he's down as inside forward. And then Meti we swap for Abracadabra. Paul Mullin. Oh, if I might have thought about it if he wasn't A, quite a lot of money, and B, we don't currently need a striker. But we did need one last season. So that might have been an idea for last season, but I'm actually going to leave Bird on because he's playing well. It's Williams I'm going to swap for Knight. That's 4 subs. I don't want to do any more. Make an impact. There's plenty of time to do so. I want to make any more subs than that because we might do ourselves some damage. But that should be a whole set of fresh legs up front. Oh, much better. What's going on? Oh, what? That was ages ago. Milanenko, no. Oof. That goalkeeper was the best buy ever. Absolutely the best buy ever. Oh, Dowell. Love it. No, I hate that. God damn it, Dowell. Abracadabra's through. No. Bad Abracadabra. Oh, lovely little back heel. Good Abracadabra. Yes! Oh, amaze balls. Amaze balls. I like how you literally, Paxi, you almost actually spelled his name right and everything. How did anyone nearly spell? I don't even know how to say his name. You're spelling it right. Lovely. Bird's a bit injured. We might have to swap Bird out in a minute. Oh, abracadabra again. Can he magic something? Oh, no. Get back, defenders. Lovely. That's marble. Marble. Thank you. Substitution for Mr. Bird. Bring on Gardner Hickman in that position. He's not going to really like it. But just see the result out. Here's his instruction. Enjoy, enjoy. It's just cool to see people, to see a Football Manager crowd appearing on Kick. Because there has been absolutely no Football Manager crowd on Kick forever. So that's really cool to see happening. Oh, yes. Yes, go on, Knight. Go, mate, go. Lovely ball to Abuka. Oh, he was running then. Why are we not running? Little cheeky little. Oh, he tried. I feel another one. I feel there's another one coming, potentially. I don't know where. It's somewhere. Is it all look nice and smooth to you? Doesn't look smooth to me. Give me a second. That looks better. Is that better? Counter attack. Get rid. Go on, Viner. Go. Nice. Oh my God. Offside. 7 minutes. I am going to absolutely waste time like an absolute monster. That's it. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Almost 100%. Look at him chilling, wasting time. There it is. Oh, what's going on? Oh, look at that. Absolute. We played that like a champion. I hope, Saz, I hope you sat there somewhere proud that you've managed to train. I feel like a Padawan. I'm like a young Padawan. You've nurtured this kind of machine that doesn't change tactics every 5 seconds and doesn't do stupid things like that, you know? You created that. You created it yourself. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself too. That puts us within 3 points of second place. 3 points of second place, baby. We are close. So the Wildcats, if you're wondering who the Wildcats are, by the way, Wildcats is our real life football team of which I was talking about at the beginning. Here they are. This is the Wildcats. This is our team that we run. This is my daughter here. She's number 11. She's the one with her shin pad out. This is the club that we run. This is the kit we designed. It's got a Wildcat on it. It's flipping amazing. Everything was crowdfunded through... there's me, look. There I am, look. Everything was crowdfunded through Twitch. Yeah, that's that. That's what that is. And that exclamation point will take you to our fundraiser where if anybody fancies it, they can contribute towards the girls' fundraising fund. Of course, it's a fund. Where you can obviously... the money's used for things like training facilities and equipment and pitches and stuff like that. Let's praise Abracadabra because he was very good. I was impressed. Still no centre-backs. I don't know what we're going to do about that one. I'm going to have a look. So centre-backs. What is it that we're looking for in a centre-back that apparently we just can't find? Why is it? In fact, the centre-backs one's broken, isn't it? Or do we have to go recruitment focuses? That one, edit. Proper broken. Horizons, man. I'm just going to get rid of it. We're going to have to try another one. Create. Centre-backs. Transfer. Minimum potential 3.5. Only one up to the age of 30, really. Anywhere ongoing. And all we wanted was height, basically. Height is at least 6'1". We're looking for 6'1" or taller centre-backs. We'll see if that brings anything. Maybe. I don't know. May you apply coaching staff or scouting? You want to be the scout, Crypto? Hey, gotta be. Crypto Mass leveled up to level 1. I forget Botrix has got levels and stuff. Oh, Gabbia, best defender. Yeah, but how much? Is the question. How's work going today, Horizon? Slightly out of my budget range. I'm being 100% honest with you. Meh. Ah, that sucks, dude. At least you like High School Musical. That's good. Where are you getting the High School Musical from? Oh, from the sports team thing. I get you. I get you. All right, player of the week news. What we got going on? He played well, but we don't need him. Bakayoko. He's removed from... Didn't he just sign with somebody? Yeah, he did. Him I wanted. We wanted him. How's the injuries going? They're improving? Yes. We have got a darn sight less injuries going on now. So that's really good. Injured your ankle last week, so everything is sore. Oh, do you mean Horizon? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Wish you were off. Probably going to be up till midnight and then 7 a.m. call. That sucks. It sucks. Scouting-wise... See what comes through. So yeah, injuries-wise... Did you mean in the game or what? In the game? Oh, Paxi Madness. Welcome to Twitch as well, dude. Welcome to Twitch. Feel free to watch on either platform, guys. I'm not going to try and push anyone to watch on whatever platform. Like, just pick which one you like. If you don't like adverts and you're quite happy watching on Kick, go watch on Kick. Kick is great. If you like to watch on YouTube, we're on like YouTube. And if you want to watch on Twitch, watch on Twitch. Just pick the one you like. And we're all good. Hey, Jake. Good evening, buddy. It's not an evening. It's the afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, buddy. Okay, so let's have a wee look at what's going on. So a few things that we've done, I think, Vinny, to improve the injuries. One of them is we can rotate the team now. Secondly is my training schedule. I've actually made a schedule specifically called Easy. And as you can see, the condition and their fatigue, it barely touches it. It just revitalizes them. Their sharpness, their cohesion, their happiness, and the tactical. It just revitalizes everything, brings them back. Do I make my own training schedules? I do. And I have noticed a massive difference since I've started doing it. But I don't just go, right, okay, let's create a training schedule that's got everything in. And I mean, we're only, what, 15 games into the season, so I can't sit here and be like, this is how you do it. And I'm not going to presume to do that. But I have noticed massively that by training what your tactic is seems to help a lot. So, for example, with training, I know that we are playing, let's say defensively, I know we're playing a high press. So we're triggering press more often. We're defending from the front. So therefore, in my training schedules that I've created, so if we have a look at, let's say the heavy, I've called them heavy because they are heavy. If after Christmas the team are really feeling rough, I'll make a slightly less heavy one. But so what we've got, you can see. So there's the defensive training that we're doing is defending from the front, defending engaged, and then transition, obviously from the press. So we're transition press training. Playing from the back is how I want to play, because we're doing we're trying to maintain possession. We're playing out from the defense. If you have a look in our tactic, we want to play out of defense. So therefore we're training to play out from defense. I don't know if that's made a huge difference or not, but I am seeing so much more success this season than I did last season. And that's one of the things that we've changed. Other than everyone will tell me, hey, King Master, why'd you keep sending me? Deadpool was good fun. Oh, that's good to know. That is good to know. Bam, 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 bam. Is King Master just sending links again? We need to, like, delete this one. Bum, bum. Warn him. Oh, I can't even be bothered to warn him. You can decide what to do with him, Horizon. Yeah, I've noticed such a huge difference this season just by doing that. Now, we've got a match in 6 days. I'm going to give everybody 2 days of training rest. That's it. Deadpool was good fun, but don't take the kids. Both my kids have seen both the first 2 Deadpools. Is it that much worse than them? How much worse than the first 2 is it in terms of... Only sexy stuff, actually, to be fair. My kids are quite immune to violence. In movies, that is. Bristol City win. Yeah, baby. Look at that. The negatives are really starting to disappear. We've scored none of our 11 shots outside the penalty area, but I'm pretty sure in our tactic we're saying, yeah, we're telling them not to shoot anyway from outside the box. Then you're good. Oh, that's good then. Right, let's have a look. Inbox, recent form analysis, training schedule for the coming weeks. Yes, you can see here. So this is my week 1, heavy one. Then we've got a Saturday game. So what I've got then is I've got week 2. Now you can actually see them side by side. So you can see what the difference is. And it's mainly the fact that the defense here, so we're doing ground defense and aerial defense. I've actually changed that to the goalkeeping. So we're doing a week where we do a bit more goalkeeping training. And then instead of playing out from the back, we've just switched it to some attacking shadow play. Other than that, everything is the same. So it's more or less just adds a bit of dedicated goalkeeping time in there. I haven't seen it yet, the Deadpool movie. I do want to. I'm quite happy because I'm one of those like Muppets that went out and bought like a 70-inch TV. So I don't watch very many movies in the cinema. I mainly watch big films. And by big films, I don't mean superhero films anymore. I actually just mean things like Top Gun, where it's very like wow, like movement stuff, like Twisters. I'd quite like to watch Twisters in the cinema, I'll admit. Jurassic Park, giant dinosaurs on the screen. That's what I want to see. Superhero movies, I'm quite happy to turn the lights off, watch it on the big screen at home and turn the volume up. Watched all the X-Men films and Loki to prep. I'll get on. Would you be able to help me with training and your tactic off stream? Potentially, Jake, if I'm ever around off stream. More likely though is if you go into the Discord and you find a Football Manager section, you can post stuff in there and everyone else will also have their say. But training wise, for me, the only thing I've really noticed is to look at what you're doing and then train it. I reckon everyone would probably find that they have a better time if they train what their tactic is. So like if you're playing a very like counter attacking tactic, when you go into your training and you're adding the segments, make sure you're adding to train playing on the counter. But yeah, off stream, Vinny will tell you. So will Horizons, and everyone will say I'm basically non-existent off stream at the moment. But I would love to, and I will if I ever have some time. But otherwise, go into Discord, post stuff. People will chat. Hans, how's it going, Hans? You are very welcome, mate. You are very welcome. You're quite busy. Well, I hope your day goes all right, dude. I hope whatever you're doing isn't too stressful. And yeah, you're very welcome for the raid, my friend. Very, very welcome. Maybe not Horizon. No, Horizon could help you with survival games, though. Horizon streams survival games like Fallout 76 and Once Human and, well, we don't play anymore, but things like the Arky stuff. What were you playing? Actually, what was the other one? You played Icarus with us. I swear there was something else that you used to stream. Maybe you don't know. I don't know. Right. Exciting young prospect who isn't far from first team level. Abraham. This is one guy that we were quite eager to get doing things. He's 20 years old. He's worth 1 million-ish. Trying to just make some cash off him, really. First Descendant. Yeah, Lego games. That was it. Lego games. Forgot about that. Right, apply for a work permit. That doesn't hurt, does it? It doesn't hurt to apply for a work permit. Bristol City player. Gardner Hickman. Hey, he's been doing all right on that right back. Rejected. Oh, so we can add him we can give him an ESC place now. I'm quite tempted to do that. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. We've got him. We may as well allocate him an ESC place. He's on loan currently to Catazana Renaro, but that's okay. We can recall him from loan and start playing him. Or we can leave him there. I guess that option's always there. Saying that, can we actually... Maybe we can't recall him from loan, actually. Oh, no, we can't. He's on a foreign loan. The deal cannot be cancelled outside the transfer window. Ah, okay. That's fine. We'll leave him there. He's got an ESC place, which means we could bring him back in after January if we wanted to. Speaking of First Descendant, we need to play a lot more. There you go. You want to go and watch First Descendant? Go do that. Bum, 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 bum. Narky Wells was injured. How long for? 6 days. That's okay. We don't play him anyway. I'm trying to get Narky Wells to move on. It's like, if you go... I'll tell you what we should do actually with him. Where is he? Where is Narky Wells? Can we send him on another coaching course? Maybe we can get him to be the ultimate coach. Might be worth trying, at least. Man City youth setup recognized among the world's best. Doesn't surprise me. Starting to get burnout on Once Human, so may shift to Fallout London or Far Cry 4. Fallout London? Is that actually ready yet? Man City. Star graduate Phil Foden gets paid £275,000 a week. It's out already? Oh. I know there was issues with it. Is it any good? Does it look any good? Oh, there. Narky Wells is doing his coaching course. Narky Wells is doing his coaching course. That's amazeballs. Where is he then? Coaching qualifications. Who's the highest level then? So I could do with doing mine, but I need to wait for another year for mine. These are all like our actual coaches. Where is Narky Wells? Chief Doctor's down there. I have to split it by name. Where is he? Do. Alright, whatever. Can't bother to look. Not that bothered. Right, we're playing Norwich now. We are on a bit of a streak, so I don't want to be losing. Money-wise, we're average. Bristol City face Norwich. Let's Important dates in November. We've got, so the 16th we've got off. So that week will just be a mainly recovery week. So I'm actually going to set up. But let's do this now, actually. Let's do this now, because we were talking about training, weren't we? So let's do this now. So training wise, calendar, we've got a week somewhere where we're not playing. This one, here we go. Look, so we've got a week here where we're not playing. So let's actually create a new schedule, and this is going to be called a recovery week. So we are going to, obviously, we'll start with every morning we will be having some recovery. Literally every morning we're going to do some recovery. Now, we want to keep everyone up to date with things like tactics. So we'll stick a tactics in there. Just like that. Move that there, actually. So then the goalkeeper doesn't really need a week off. The goalkeeper is usually going to be okay. So we'll do... Here we're going to do goalkeeping. And here we're also going to do goalkeeping. So that more or less just, you know, the rest of the team aren't really doing a great deal. In fact, we'll do a lot of goalkeeping in our week off. No, we won't. We'll do some physical. So we'll just have some general physical in there. I'll make sure on a Tuesday evening we go down the pub. And on a Friday evening, we will go down to another pub and sign autographs. There we go. So that's that done. In the evenings, can't do any more recovery because we've already done loads. So we'll just do set pieces, penalties, set pieces. Penalties and set pieces. This is going to be our week off. You have a meeting, you'll be lurking. All right, dude, I'll speak to you after your meeting, maybe. If not, then have a good one. Save this one as recovery week. So that's going to be the recovery week, where we basically get all of the random stuff out of the way. Do a lot of practice on things such as routines, penalties, etc. So hopefully we should see some improvements there. Probably should have added some rest in there too, but not going to bother. Then this will be back onto, if we have a look, that was week 2. So that one's back onto heavy week 1. And this is going to be our easy midweek. But things are going to have to be slightly different. That will be recovery. And the penalties will move to here. Like that. There we go. So can you kind of see what I've done there, Jake? Hopefully that makes sense. Bum 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 bum. Have a look at Mikey Moore. Bum bum ba do 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 do. Oh, his vision's good. He looks all right. He's not very quick. He's not. Well, his pace could be high. I'd probably play him in the center. Probably play him here, actually. 17 years old. Oh, you reckon he's amazeballs? Let's ask about his availability. He wouldn't be interested in joining it. He doesn't feel it's the right move to continue his development. He'd be interested in a loan move. They would want 20 to 26 million. He's had a year to blossom. He's a little flower now, dude. He is a little flower. To be fair, he played for Bristol Street Motors. Oh, no, he played in the Bristol Street Motors trophy. Oh, my God, I'm such a tard. Thing is, where's he play? So he plays in that centre. I'm going to scout him. I want to scout him because I want to see how good he is and where he fits. Because if he doesn't quite fit, or if... So the way that I look at this, and I know this isn't how like some people look at it when they scream, load! But I wouldn't want to bring in a wonder kid on loan if it was going to take away the spot from one of our players who we've just bought to fill that spot. And I think, as cool as he looks, I think where he's going to have to sit will be behind.
Welcome back.
Oh!
Gaming will be prepared in a few minutes. For now, feel
welcome,
grab a cup of coffee.
Mr. Gary Miller. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. How have you been? How's it been, Gary? I hope you're doing well. I hope your summer is going well. We've actually got sunshine now, haven't we? How was the stream? Thank you for bringing your friends in. I appreciate it. What were you up to? All the goss. I want all the goss. Mentoring. Mentoring groups look good. Oh my days, look at that. They have been training their little asses off. Absolutely. Been busy. Still doing a community save. That's fair. I just can't bring myself to start a community save, to do a community save, because I can't commit. If I knew that I would be here every evening from 10, then I might be tempted to jump into it, but to me, I'm too here and there and everywhere. Can't do it, but how's it going, though? Are you winning? That's the big question. Are you winning, or is the community winning? Who is the winner? That works. Okay. Main Meti. Is he learning to play as an inside winger on attack? No. He's learning to play as a winger. Inverted winger on attack. There. Want everybody... This is another thing I do actually, Jake, is I always go in and I make sure... So say this is my formation and I'm going to stick to it. I am going to stick to it. Then I make sure that all of my players are training in the positions that they're more than likely going to be playing in the thing. And then that helps them to get used to the formation quicker. So he's going to be playing as... Who's this? Bird. He's usually going to be playing in that deep line playmaker position. So that's where we train him. And then we can get these stacked to the top. You never stick to a formation. But Vinny, that's what's happening today. We've stuck to it. But we not only have we stuck to it, because this is really important. We haven't just stuck to it. I personally, oh my God, he needs to, I'll tell you what, additional focus needs to be penalty taking. Like, I want him taking penalties all the time. Anyway, I haven't just stuck to the formation this time, though. I think this is worth, like, everyone needs to note this, is we haven't just stuck to the formation. I have also limited the amount of changes we make during a game. And I'll be the first to admit that I have learned a lot in this save. In what, the last 2 weeks? feel like I've learned so much. McCrory is developing concerns. He doesn't seem himself. He wants to be getting more playing time. I've got a good idea then. What we will do is we will hire an intermediary. No one wants him. Well, what are we going to do with him then? What are we going to do? I have to send him out on loan. Offer via transfer room. Yes, I want to change. Loan offer. Unspecified. Go. Now, basically, he's going to be fine. Because he's going to be somewhere else. He's going to become somebody else's problem. Basically. Oh, do I take that? Yes. Okay. After changing 17 times beforehand. Well, that is true. That is true, I guess. What's the time? 3:30. 4:30. That gives us an hour and a bit. I don't know if that feels... Hang on. So, no. I don't want that one. No, I don't want that one. So I just took a shift I really didn't want. I took... During rush hour. That's not a shift you want. Right. Moving on. So we're Norwich now. Acoustic. R&B. Fancy a bit more R&B. There we go. It's better. Much better. Right. Steven Shines. Let's get this game done. Fitness test. Narky Wells. Bird. Jason Knight. They're all good. So let's have a look at the opposition first. So we can see they're playing a 4-4-2. Classic. Most of the assists come from this guy who looks weak. So we're going to go hard on him. And we're going to mark him. And we're going to press him because we don't want him to be doing any assisting. And both the strikers. We just always mark the strikers. It's good practice. It is good practice to mark the strikers. Okay. I think that's okay. Now, we seem to be hitting a lot of our passes recently. And we were able to change our passing directness. And see quite a lot of luck, really. So, although we did that in the second half, let's give it 10-15 minutes. Let's give it 20 minutes. 20 minutes into the game, we'll see how well we're doing for passes. If we are doing all right, we'll leave it as it is. If not, we will change our passing directness to be a bit shorter, a bit longer. We'll just see how we get on. You notice I'm not changing the mentality, anything else. We'll just leave it all as it is. Starting with the same lineup that we finished with. I've just realized I've done a proper dumb thing. I did not check a single player. I did not check a single player in terms of how fit and healthy they are. But I'm going to just presume that they're okay. We'll start with the same lineup we started with last game. This team do you know what, Vinny, though? This gives me hope because this, even though I'm not the main manager or the main coach for Rosie's team now, because obviously we've got Sam in, but it does give me hope because we're very much, this team is very much blessed in the same way that Rosie's, like the Wildcats are, which is that we have an abundance of players that can play up top that we can interchange between. Right, we do seem to be 2 minutes in. They've had both of the. They've had both of the attacks. Oh my God! What a turn! Ah. That was close. I said we'll give it 15 minutes or 20 minutes. We won't. We'll give it 10. If we don't have at least one attack, we will be switching the passing directness. Okay. Take it back. Do you have any defenders? We do. Yeah. In the Wildcats team, we do. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 players who play mainly defense, and then we've got 1 who can play either in midfield or defense, really. How did he miss that? Okay, we are in control of the game. But we are going to switch our passing directness. It might be worth keeping it. It might be worth keeping the passing directness standard. In order to get forward quicker. So we've got, don't know what that was, Mr. Dowell. Nice. There we go, Williams. Oh my God. What is with them? Low cross. Nope. Yep. Oh, nearly though. Nice. All right, we could do with getting a goal. Oh. What is going on? We are missing a lot, or losing a lot of passes. Like they're messing up a lot of passes. That'll be the tempo, isn't it? Oh. Let's lower the tempo and see if that just helps us mess up less passes. So we've definitely got more attacks now that we've got standard passing. So now maybe by lowering the tempo, we will make less mistakes. Oh my God. Jesus. Holy smokes, don't do that to me again. Nice. 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 Oh. Right, half-time. Right, let's have a look. Headers. Again, we're not really winning headers, so that's okay. We're not winning tackles. Our passes are not so good. Where can I put my tactics in the Discord? So, you'll notice in Discord, there is under the gaming section, there is literally one called Football Manager. And there's a tactics folder in there. I can. What's your name, Jake? In there, Jake Dunn. Don't have the Football Manager part. So up the top where it says channels and roles, top left. In there, it says choose which games you would like to access. So go down and find Football Manager and click it. And then the Football Manager bit will open up for you. All right, the idea, so we've got quite a wide community with lots of different people who play lots of different games. So we've kind of tried to avoid people getting pings and notifications for things that they aren't really interested in. 6 shots, 2 on target. It's passes completed that I'm a bit meh on. Oh, shit. Hang on, guys. My dog's just had a fight over the food, and she's got a cut on her ear, so I've just got to go. I've just got to go patch her up. But this is jazz. But yeah, let me just go and put some cream on her ear, and then I'll be back. Sorry about that.
She be calling on a Monday, wanna meet on Tuesday, asking me to fix me up for lunch. She can wait until the weekend, she wants up the deep end, telling me to bring that stuff for life. I don't wanna let her down, so I'm telling her yes. Though I'm kinda down from the pain in my chest, but I'm putting her to sea now, I'ma feel her right now.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. God, Jesus Christ. Did you manage to sort it? Did you manage to sort it, Jake? I hope you did. Which creators would you like to join? Well, it depends, because you should already be part of mine because you came in from my link. But it depends who else you know in the Discord or who you want to watch or whatever. You can pick, but then you might end up... You could probably leave it. Just pick. Just go for mine or whatever, and then as you chat to people, you might... You know, Horizon, you might end up talking to Horizon. You can do it for that. Then you'd be like, oh, I'm going to follow you as well. So that's where we live. Ugh. Anyway, right. Who's here? And what the hell was I doing before that happened? We were... Our attackers just aren't getting much of the ball, are they? So... We are going to make some substitutions. We are going to bring on Abracadabra for Meti. We're going to bring on... No, we're going to leave Jassim. Although Jassim's actually not playing that well. We'll bring on Sykes. Get some upbeat songs. Let's do it. You can have a bit of hip hop is what we can have. Sorry, bro. Did I see your last message? You said, I saw you said which creators to join. I had said you should already be in mine anyway. And then it depends who you chat to and who you want to watch. You might like be chatting to Buck and go like, oh, do you know what? Actually, Buck, I didn't know you streamed. I'll follow your section. So it's entirely up to you. The Discord was originally, I set it up for just me. But we built such a varied sort of depth of community over the years because of the different games I played over the years that it made way more sense now to actually split it up. So we all share it. Horizons, Danger, myself, Kidja, Buck, McDancer, Ewok, there's a few that all play different things. So selected me. Yeah, no, go and choose the game. It literally, so there's literally a bit that says choose which games you would like to access, and it's a drop down menu, and then pick the games you would like to access. Because you might want to play Fortnite with people too, in which case choose Fortnite as well. Basically what had happened was one of my kids had left a sandwich in a backpack, and they had left that on the floor, and the dogs had both gone in. One of them noticed it had a sandwich in it. The other one went bugger off, and and that's what happened. You just saw create a bit. That's all right. Yeah, just above it. Just above it. It says games. Right. Good morning, Danger. Afternoon, Danger even. How are you? I am flustered after sprinting up the stairs to separate the dogs from eating Aiden's sandwich. I wonder if we put Dowell on support and just see maybe if I want him to play more direct passes. And just see if that works. We'll see. So we're changing him to more direct passes. We've changed the passing directness to even more direct as well. See if it makes a difference. See if it makes a difference. There we go. Opened up the defense. Absolutely just opened up the defense with that one. Wow, we need to stay on our feet more. We are getting cards fast. George Tanner's knackered. Yeah, let's put Gardner Hickman on. I kind of want to bring Jason Knight on as well. Go and make a difference. Is it warm enough for me? Oh, nice. It's not too bad, actually. I've made sure that we had the windows closed and the blackout blinds down since the sun started coming in. So now we're actually okay in here. It's not too bad. Like that. Lovely. Oh, Sykes. It's close. I feel there's something coming now. How's Dowell playing? 6.5 currently. Put your tactic in, someone help would be much appreciated. Oh, there we go. Oh, saved. This is going much better. In fact, arguably, we have been mullering them since we changed that. It's gonna stream, but you can't be bothered. I'm not surprised. It's bloody hot. Ooh. We got to get one in a minute. We got to get one in a minute. Might have to bring off. Have we got any more substitutions left? Kind of want to bring off a Buka. Oh, what a ball that was. Sykes. Oh, abracadabra. No. He just couldn't magic it up. Come on. Come on, Bristol. Bring it on, bring it on. Let's enjoy the 3 days and then back to normal. Yeah. Back to wet. Yes. I'm pretty sure he's offside. No, he wasn't. Oh, no. Dicky, mate. Oh. Dude. We've scored both bloody goals. Enjoying Planet Coaster. Been looking through Steam Workshop ages since I've been on there. Planet Coaster's good. There we go. Come on. Dicky is a dick. We're going to need now, although to be fair, Bird. Oh, no. Did we say that have we made, oh, we've only made 4 subs. I think we got to bring a Buka off for Cullen. Score the winning goal. Get him the ball. Just get him the ball. Yes, like that. Oh, referee. I feel a mistake coming. Yeah, there it is. Jay Walker, Viner, nice. Bird plays it through, abracadabra. Oh! No! Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, by the way, Vinny. I don't know if I mentioned this about the match we had on Saturday. But we hit the crossbar 3 times. 3 times we hit the crossbar on Saturday. This is it. Feel like this is it. We really should be on Planet Zoo. They're saying Planet Coaster 2 is more like Zoo than Coaster. Yeah, that makes sense. Danger doesn't know a great deal about any tactics. Ever. Definitely not Football Manager ones. I'll have a little look. Tactics. First season with Motherwell. So what are you finding? So you're playing counter-attacking. That was 1-1. That was bollocks. Not happy with that. Not happy with that game at all. So your negatives are long-range shots, weak influence, opposition goals from shots inside the box. I'm assuming that is. So you're playing low block, low defensive line. I'd turn off get stuck in unless you're... Are you finding you get a lot of yellow and red cards? Because I would definitely turn off get stuck in if you can. Unless you really need it. I've noticed when I have get stuck in on, all my players just constantly being carded. I do think that we did better with a standard tempo and standard passing, direct. Well, actually, no, we can keep it. We can keep it like that, actually. What we'll do is there's only specific players that we want to be making those passes. Dowell, we actually want him to now... He played better. With more direct passing on, didn't he? Definitely did. So we'll try and keep him as an attacking... We'll try and keep him as an attacking player, but we'll give him more direct passing. But I kind of want to give... No, we can't. Jassim, definitely more direct passing. And Meti as well. Definitely more direct passing. We want... through balls. Run at the defense. I didn't change run at the defense. I've never had run at the defense. So I'm not going to add it. Just in case. My projected lineup on season preview is 4-2-3-1. Just use a preset your assistant recommended. Okay, so yeah, so that's... So that's 4... What would you call that? 4-3-2-1. yours is about to lift off, dude. Right, we need to make sure that we've got the first team on the pitch for the first half, because I have absolutely neglected that. Abracadabra needs to be on the pitch for the first half. Jassim needs to be on the pitch for the first half. Been looking at, think will come out beginning of November. The other two did a while to go. Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. Anyone that's been injured that we need to put into the team? Atkinson. He's very average at the moment compared to the rest of our team. Roberts, again, very average compared to the rest of our team. Narky Wells is injured. He probably should be on the bench instead of Cullen, if we're being honest. But I don't know why. I don't have anything against him in real life. I just, for some reason, I just want to play these other players, these younger ones. The ones I can see staying with us for longer, I feel we need to play them more. How's work doing? What, for me? Yeah, work's all right. I would use suggestion roles from assistant. Yeah. Pick a... So the first thing I can see that's wrong with your tactic, or why they're probably not seeing any... or seeing very much glory with it, although you are 8th in the Cinch Premiership, is they're not very familiar with it. So they do take a while to get used to it. So that's one thing. But yeah, so when you're on your tactics screen, one thing I've noticed that's really useful, when you're on the tactics screen, you can see down here, it says positives and negatives. This is based on your last matches. I think it's the last 5 matches. So you can see what's wrong. So if I go to the data hub and then I go up to matches, last 5 matches, gives me this. And it basically tells me what's good about what we've done over the last 5 matches, and it tells us what's not so good. So we can see we've scored none of our shots from outside the penalty area. So I have obviously nobody that can shoot from outside the penalty area. I've told everyone to work the ball into the box. They apparently are still having a whack from outside, and it's not working. We've conceded 1 of 12 shots attempted from outside the penalty area. So they're basically better than us at shooting from outside the box. There we go. We're allowing the opposition to have a good shots to touch ratio in our penalty area, but ours is pretty good in theirs. So you can see, so that's basically, they're going to encourage me to do a low block on that one. Basically saying we're not closing them down in the area. Basically what that means. And 102 of the 245 occasions that we've allowed the opposition into the attacking third of the pitch have come from the central areas. Which says to me, we need to go and look at these guys. And if we swap them round, are they happier? Semi. They're semi-happier. Let's put them back that way then. I'm wondering if with these, we tell him to... His trigger press we can't change. Can we change his? No. Can we change the defenders? Trigger press is balance. Yeah, there's no... We can't add to that. Viner as well. No, we can't. So we can't change anything about these guys in terms of how they press. So we'll just leave it as is. What I'm quite surprised actually, I've just noticed, is we're not seeing any links between these players playing together, even though they've all played together for a very long time. So we're going to give them, or those 5 players, we're going to give a 2-day rest. Move on. So yeah, so first of all, Jake, I would say go through and do that. Also make sure that the players are, so when you've, okay. Think, Callum, think. First things first is to put the right players in the right positions. If you click the analysis button, you can see where on the pitch you're not really covering. So you can see here we haven't got much cover. Well, we've got a little bit less cover right down in the corners here. Other than that, the pitch is more or less covered up. So that's obviously worth doing. And once you've got everybody where they are, go into their individual training, which you can click the little button next to their name. If you're using my skin, the Saz skin. I don't know if you can do that in the real game or not. Just having a look. Yeah, you can on yours. So click this little button and go, right, he's playing as a ball playing defender on defend. So click on his little name and make sure that he is training in the position defender, ball playing defender on defend. And he will learn the tactic quicker. So do those things first and get everybody playing in the positions well. And then once they start doing that, then you would move into the game situation and kind of tweak stuff. Your training. So I'm just looking at, or we're looking at Jake's formation now. So got a low defensive line, low block. So you're going to be defending when they get to you. So you're not going to be, you don't really want to be learning, I guess, the press. You're going to be learning more counter stuff, aren't you? So you want a schedule that's going to be, you could even start just by schedule that you've got training style. Is it training style? Scenario, no, where is it? Tactical style. There you go, tactical style. So you can come down here and you can be like, right, counter attack. So you're playing direct counter attack, right? So you can literally be like, right, direct counter attack. And this is how many matches there are in a week. So you go, right, okay, there's 2 matches a week. Click it, and it will give you now, with 2 matches in a week, a basic training schedule, and you can build on that. Your 1 match, there you can go. It shows you basically sort of what you should be learning. So you're learning physical, you've got disengaged for defending, attacking direct, transition is restrict. It will tell you what that is. Specific work on transitioning to defense after losing possession by restricting the space in which the opposition can play. So you basically go in, figure out a training schedule that matches what you're trying to learn, and then do that for a minute. And then go and make your own. I don't know. I'm waffling now. I want to play another match. And also the things that you're not doing very well, you could train as well. Training schedule for the coming weeks for us. We've got our recovery week. Interesting to see how well that does, actually. Everything is wonderful if you let it be. Don't let yourself get caught up in the midst of everything. Contain your energy. See the good before the bad. Think that there's the key. Find gratitude. Bum, bum, bum. Right. Tottenham are the holders. Crawley are through. We've got Stoke City. We need to win. We've got to beat Stoke City. I can't see us not beating them, to be fair. There you go. Look, Vinny's helping you out. The thing I'd say, like Vinny said as well, is if you do best roles in the position, it doesn't mean they'll all complement each other. And by that, I mean, like, so for example, Gardner Hickman, if I was to put him in his best role, he would be a wing back, but I don't need him to play as a wing back. I need him to play as a fullback, because otherwise, wing backs, the way that this happened the other day, someone told me the other day, I can't remember who it was actually, someone pointed out to me, but like wing backs they'll hover here, even if they're a wing back on defense, like a defensive wing back, they'll still hover up here, so there's room for the ball to get in behind them, and then they'll sit in front of the attacker rather than behind them. Whereas you always want, or at least I think you always want the defender behind, like goal side of the ball, right? So by playing fullbacks instead, someone pointed out to me the other day, and it just changed it instantly. Like now they're behind. So even though he's better as a fullback, as a wingback, I want him to play as a fullback. So that's what you want to do. You want to look at it all and think, right, okay, what do I want my players to do? Give them those roles and make them train the roles, which I showed you earlier on, which is by clicking on their name, choose how you want them to train. Why is he training as a fullback on defend? There you go. Look, I've made a mistake there already, finding things out. Fullback on attack is how we're playing. That way the team will play how you want, and they'll get used to playing how you need them to play. Then you can tweak things and throw things around. That's what I would do, based on what everyone's told me. And is that definitely the formation you want to play? Yeah. You want to go for like the safest formation, really. Based on your players. To do this with your bench players? Yes, I have. I've actually done it with the bench players. So I know that, like Liam Cullen, I've got a few people who can play striker. I've just decided that Cullen is the one who tends to perform the best up there, other than my main striker. So yeah, so if you go to him, you'll see he's pressing forward attack, because then when he comes on, he's going to be playing as a pressing forward and attack. Same with Meti. He is my main sub to be a left winger, so he is training to be an inverted winger on attack for the left. If he has to come on and play on the right or something, so be it. You know, he's out of position, we just deal with it. But most of the time he's coming on there, so therefore that's what he's training as. Then I know that in training he's always practicing in that position, so when he comes on, he's just perfectly happy in that position. So yeah, do it with your strike. Do it with your subs as well, definitely. Homegrown players. Oh, no way. Sean Dyche has been sacked. Oh, hang on. When was he sacked? 30th of March 2024. Oh, okay. So he was sacked before they were relegated from the Premier League. That makes sense. That makes way more sense. So he was sacked before they got relegated. That makes sense. I'm happy now. Did they get rid of Pickford? No, they still got Pickford. Think he wants to come play for me? 40 million? No, I don't think he does. I think he loves where he is right now. Is our now our centre-backs is fixed. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe the people who were... Ooh. Maybe the scouts that were running my centre-back search have... maybe they were the ones that we sacked. That would make sense as to why they disappeared. Clark takes charge at Coventry. Bronkforce takes the Middlesbrough hot seat. Viner's injured for how long? 3 days with a bruised shin. That's okay. That will give us a chance to play someone else. Morrison's training is going brilliantly. His determination is improving, which is good. It won't work instantly. Yeah, you're gonna have to suck it up for probably 4 games before you really start to see that. You can really train tactics. Like, you can proper train tactics if you just want to drill it into them. Just train the tactic. Like, when you go into training, no offers from McCrory. Higher intermediary. We need to sell. Gug. Ugh. Rumored interest, Wrexham. Wrexham are interested. There you go. He might be going to Wrexham. Group stage of the cup before the league, so use that to experiment. There you go. Good idea. That makes sense. Oh, Muhammad Ali was granted his work permit. Yeah. He's on loan at South Melbourne, but he was granted his work permit. Brilliant. 18 years old. He's only on 325 quid a week. I don't know how good he's gonna be. But he's determined. We picked him up for cheapest chips, didn't we? 69k. I remember we bought him specifically just almost for a giggle because of how determined he is. He is so determined. So his finishing is fantastic. His first touch is fantastic. He's composed. So the ball's going to come and his off the ball is okay. So the ball's going to come to him. He's super determined to get to it. And his first touch, he's going to take a good first touch and hopefully he's going to ping it in the top corner. So there we go. That's why we picked him up. Even if we can get him worth $1 million, still fine. Ali set to move on loan to South Melbourne. Lovely. He has been loaned out. Ooh. That hurts a little bit. Our playmaker is out for 7 weeks. We'll discuss. So I want to go on loan in order to prove myself. That's fair. No. I want him to go on loan. Huh? I want to go on loan. Where? I'll happily give you cup cards to start. I can't allow you to explore a loan move because you're an important backup. That's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Starting to get the impression it would be best if you leave and start fresh somewhere else. I've given it some thought. Setting a target for you to go out on loan would be beneficial for us both. No, I want him to go on loan. What? So he wants to go on loan and the game won't let me send him on loan. I'm not going to fall for that. Just give me what I'm after, which is to go out on loan. Okay, I accept a target was too much. I'll give you some playing time. No, I'm not. I'm your manager. I have your best interests at heart. I'm disappointed you won't consider a target. I don't think a loan is suitable for you at the minute, and you're going to have to accept that. Or, to be honest, I don't want players here who don't want to put in the work. I'm just going to let you go permanently instead. I literally have no choices. What? Like, what is the game doing to me? I want to be able to say, yes, bugger off on loan. That's what I want to say to him. But it won't let me. How do I fix that problem? Other than promise him game time that he's not going to get. That's it. That's the only thing I can do is promise him game time that he's not going to get. So, like, literally transfer status. Available for loan. Transfer listed. I'm going to list him for 0. Literally list him for free. Go and someone take him off my hands. He's annoying me. Just offer him out alone. I tried. Tried, man. Wouldn't let me. Right, we need to figure out who we're going to play in that central role. Under 18s, upcoming competitions to scout. Spanish Club Cup for this position. I want somebody who is good. We should consider up to 30 years old. Fairness. 3-star max. Doesn't work right away. Try harder. Honestly, you sound like him now, Vinny. You literally sound like him. I'm going to have to sack you as well. Johnny, we can review Bristol City. Narky Wells. I'd give Ibuka, like, credit where credit is due for young Ibuka, our friend Ibuka, because he is getting better. He's getting more like he cares more. I can't sack you. That's true. Everyone's improving in training, though, which is nice. But yeah, so I think we were saying, was I saying to you, Jake? So if you go into training, so let's go to schedules like this one, whatever this one is, right? If you click on it, you can see what it does for them. So you can see that match practice, you can see what it does. So it helps with tactical familiarity, which is obviously one of the main things you want to improve when you're trying to learn a tactic. So if you change tactic, you really do want to focus your training for the next couple of weeks, at least in my opinion, on getting familiar with the tactic and where they're supposed to play. So you can do that by match practice, but you can look at other ones. Overall will do it. Outfield will do it. Goalkeeping doesn't. However, the attacking players and the defensive players will work on their individual roles. And that is what we were doing when I said, like, oh, he's going to play as a fullback on defend. Make sure he's training as a fullback on defend. That's what that means. So you've got like other ones as well. This will slightly work. So that works on creative freedom in terms of tactical familiarity. That one doesn't work on any of it. So you can kind of go through and you can be like, right, okay, I want to improve tactical familiarity. Just make yourself a training schedule where you focus on those things and do a bit of goalkeeping in there as well, so they work on their individual roles. That's what I would do. It's hashtag sack Vinny. At least it's not hashtag Vinny sack. Right, Stoke City. Asim is showing pleasing progress. Regular starter who could still improve. Mr. Walker, good evening, sir. Mr. Walker, Mr. Walker. Come to ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Bum, bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So on a Monday, I have outfield, goalkeeping, and team bonding. Yeah. Just go through and do like the whole week and just make sure that there's enough rest in there or recovery. Put recovery in there a few times. But yeah. So if you're doing the goalkeeping, try and balance it so you don't have like a whole day of defense and a whole day of goalkeeping. Because that way you don't nail, you know, some of your players to the wall. Even it's only 3:21. I know. I don't know why. I always say evening, don't I? I always say evening. Right, Max Bird's okay. Might have to play Max Bird actually in a different position for this game because Dowell is injured. So for next match only, we're gonna swap Dowell for Sykes. Actually, he'll probably sit in there quite well. Play him as an advanced playmaker on support and basically tell him to play direct passes. And then Dowell's going to have to swap for somebody. And we are going to swap him for... I feel like we should put McCrory on, but maybe not. Kind of want to give Narky Wells an opportunity. Maybe if we played McCrory. No, we're not going to play McCrory. Let's not be silly. Let's bring him anyway. Just killing the last 40 minutes of work before you go home and nap. Oh, nice, dude. I hope you have a good nap. How's work been? There we go. Got the words out in the end, didn't I? Bird is probably more suited to play there. Because then Williams could play there. He actually plays really well there. Instead of Sykes. And then we will... Night. We need to... Was it Viner was injured, wasn't he? Was his... Oh, he's okay now. He's okay. That's all right. How was Gardner Hickman, like, not fully competent in that role yet? Makes very little sense to me. So we're going to swap. No, we're going to leave it as it is for a minute. No. Opposition. I want to make sure we're always marking him. Him and him. Gardner Hickman's lacking in sharpness. All right, let's make him available for under 21 squad for until match fit. Available for under 21s for next match. That might give him a bit of might give them a bit of What's the word? Sharpness. That's it. I'm getting tired, man. All right, Solar. Let's go tackle him. Lovely by the keeper. Love that. Gardner Hickman's back on it. Lovely cross comes in. Oh. What a cross. I feel a goal coming. It's tingling. Tingling away. I feel it. I feel it in my tingers. Tinglers. Right. Nice. Oh, yes. Come on. There it is. Oh, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Happy dingly doodly days. Counts. All right, ads. Oh, no, I can't. Cancel that one then. 19 minutes in. My wife might have arrived home. But Gardner Hickman, can he play it in? Oh, he nearly did. He wanted to. He flipping wanted to. Oh, number 2 for Dickey. So this is where individual instructions works really well. So I don't want the defense to play super long passes, right? So I don't want the defense playing like direct passes. So therefore my defenders aren't. Like the whole team are on shorter passing so that the defenders don't lose the ball by, whooping it forward. However, my playmaker and my forwards, I want them to be threading. Oh my God. Yeah, fair play. I don't want my defenders, I do want my attackers to be playing those cutting through balls. So we've got Yassim and Abracadabra, and we've got those lot all on they're all playing direct passes. And that seems to work. At least it's working for us right now. How long we got left? We got probably half an hour left as well. And then I'm going to have to go and do some work. Jay Walker, nice. Nice. Lovely. See that little threaded through ball there? Into the middle. Oh. I'm annoyed we conceded, if I'm honest. Ooh. Feels like we could concede another one, actually. Opposition instructions. I want us to... we're going to have to press these guys. It's the right and left. It's these two, isn't it? If we press them, we might be able to stop them from doing anything. Oh! My gosh. Beautiful. 2 clear-cut chances, 2 goals. Love it. 6 shots on target, 3 shots on target. XG was good. Passes was 91%, so everyone's playing good passes. Love it. So, yeah, so there you go. So, short passing, high tempo. But we just have the individuals. So, we have Abracadabra. Is he not on? He's not on more direct passing, but we want him to be. He is. And Bird is, again, should be on more direct passes as well. That might help. Not going to make any subs. There we go. Nice. Frankie, welcome, buddy. Oh. Nice. Castiles. Right, let's see. Right, not a great deal going on. In fact, if anything, they're coming at us a bit more now. So let's turn that back off and let's turn that back off.
If you don't speak, then you won't get spoken to. People only see you when you up, then they notice you. Trying to be a legend, create lines.
And they also, that seems to not be making much difference either. Let's go. Castiles is really that guy. He is. He is. If you want to compete with the big boys, you need a big goalkeeper. He has absolutely been a rock, to be fair, Harriet. All right, Buka's off. Lovely ball. It's Ali. He's done him. Oh, my God. Look at all the defenders on him. No space whatsoever. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. Buka's having a cracking game. Let's bring some players on for him. Al Jassim will bring Sykes, who we will have playing as an inverted winger, because that's what he's supposed to be playing as. And Abracadabra is again having an average game, so we'll bring Meti on. Max Bird, I don't know who we'd swap him for. McCrory. I mean, I can't see McCrory having a cracking game. Joe Williams. We could bring Naismith on for, though. Make me proud. All right, fresh feet. Oh, what a ball. Oh, I thought Matty was going to slot it then. Oh. Yes. Is he offside? No, he's not. Oh, that was good. Come on. Come on, baby. What's it like, baby? Oh, to be fair, he almost rocketed that in the bottom corner. That was almost beautiful. There we go. 6 minutes. 3-1. Happy with that. Naismith clears up. Lovely. That's good. Ibuka played an 8. Got 2 goals. How much is he worth now? 1.3 million. Ooh, he's worth like an extra few pennies. He's just gone up. His value went up by 100,000. Not going to sell him. He's popping in goals. For someone who's worth no money, he is absolutely popping in goals. We figured out how to unlock him, because if you remember, we couldn't. We were struggling to get him to score anything. Really pleased. He's on the transfer list at Bristol City, but he's... Is he? Is he still on the transfer list? We probably should change that, shouldn't we? Transfer status. No status set. Asking price. 2.5 mil. You wanted to... Should we get down to business? It's entirely fair for you to ask for a fair price for a player of your abilities. And to that end, I've proposed a figure I'd like to agree with. It's not a fair explanation. Okay. Okay, he's worth 1.6 mil. To be fair, my client will be happy with that asking price. 1.7 million. Lovely. But he's not transfer listed right now. And he is unavailable for loan. There we go. 1.7 million because he's scoring goals. Not willing to just give him away. How long's Dowell out for? 5 to 6 weeks. So Bird has got to fill that position then, because I thought that he did well. I thought he did well that last match. And Dowell obviously is going to have to go off, and we'll bring maybe Cornick onto the bench. Hang on, what? Oh yeah, Cornick. No. No, not Cornick. In that position, we'd have to bring on... It would have to be McCrory, to be fair, but we'll put John Williams in. Balance playmaker on support. More direct passing. What's his passing like? Bird's vision is good. Anticipation is good. And his passing is good. So, yeah. That works. More direct passing. Encourages players to take more risks when passing in a bid to find the ball, which could unlock the opposition defense. Oh, that doesn't suit him. Okay. Okay. To be fair, Metis. No, he's not going to sit well there. Let's not move people around. We're happy how we are. High tempo, short. But abracadabra, we want him to more direct passes. Is he happy with that? Yeah. Jassim, more direct passes. He's happy with that. Bird. He doesn't like that. So we'll leave it as is. Tommy Conway's barely played recently, has he? The hell just happened? Do. Sorry, my bad. Right, we need to just play, I think. Let's just go and find the next match. We've got time for a couple more, probably. As soon as my wife gets home, then we'll be looking at dinner. So, I don't know when she's getting home, though. Let's probably find out where she is. Where is she? Where is my wife? She is coming home. She'll be home in like 20 minutes. 5 minutes. Tommy Conway. Ah, so this is our week of. This is this week, the recovery week. Be interesting to see how sharp the players are when they come out the back of it. Also, I want to make sure that this guy, 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 this guy. Squad available for under 21s for the next match, 90 minutes. Rory's injured. God's sake, he's moaning he doesn't get played, and then when we finally put him in the squad, he's injured. What are the odds? Right, we're playing Watford, who are 9th. We should be. I think we should be all right. I think we should be all right against Watford. Recruitment focus. We got anything yet coming through? Feels time is running out to start playing his favourite position and role. Attacking midfielder with advanced playmaker role. Jason Knight wants to play. Hold on. Hang on, who's this guy? 21-year-old. Not worth much money. Not going to make it anywhere near our first team, so sure. Just looking at this, Jason Knight. He's aggressive. His composure's tripe, but he is, and his vision's tripe. No, I know. Just no. He's not going where he wants to go because he's not suitable. He's not suitable for the position, so he's not going to be there. Actually, the position he's not suitable for. Lots of routines and penalties. If we miss a penalty, I'll be very disappointed. The next penalty we get. The amount of work we have been doing on penalties is unreal. Absolutely unreal how much work we've been doing on penalties. So, fingers crossed we won't have any issues with them. But yeah. Proper been fixing them all. Minnesota received 60k. That's okay. A few more days. Santiago Wang stars for victorious Bristol City under 21s. Oh yeah, how did we do? We beat Man City under 21s 2-0. Hell yeah. Oh, to be fair though, we had like half of our first team in there. But that was impressive. That was good. How about Man City under 21s? What are they like? We don't really have a team to look at, unfortunately. Let's look at transfer value. 68 Echeverry's in there. What the hell? Callum Doyle, 50 million he's worth. 50 million. 21 years old. The only trait he has is scouting required. What kind of a trait is that? Liam Cullen's out for 4 weeks. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get to that time now. Don't think you've been training very well. Starting. Oh, he was injured on his Ireland duty for 2 days. Is it January yet? No, it's still November. Roya shines as Johnson finds fitness. Who's Roya? Where is he? Roya. Andres Roya. No, again. Not fantastic. Sewell, international roundup. Okay, so easy midweek modified. We've already sorted that one, so that's okay. Bristol City weekly loan roundup. Ali is on target. And player of the match performance. Zach Ali scored 2 goals. Lovely. That's what we want to see. That is what we want to see. How much is he worth now? 600k. Lovely. Guinness reports on Bell. Jay Walker feels the individual training he's been assigned to is not beneficial. Okay. Get rid of it then. Staff meeting. Recruitment? No. Development? Yes. Let's see all that. Boo, 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 boo. Do I get my meeting? Assuming I do. We do not. Inbox. Recruitment focus. Yeah, we're starting to see some defenders. Nice. International roundup. Who did well? Tommy Conway actually performed amazing as a striker. He really smashed it as a striker, to be fair. What did they play him as? A poacher? As a poacher, he would be good, really, but I don't know. I still don't think we want to play him. Max Bird, agility and balance. Okay. Defensive positioning. We'll end those two. Move Sam Bell between mentoring groups. Move those two about. Bristol City's injury risk. Look at that. Still better than it usually is. They're usually all dark red the entire time. Just dark red, dark red, dark red. Whereas mostly they're not. And the ones that are have just been out on international duty. So I'd consider that a win. Definitely. Narky Wells for Liam Cullen. Because Liam Cullen is out for 3 weeks. Here we go. Yeah, because he wouldn't play well there. Just leave him like that. How's Max Bird in this advanced playmaker position? I've just noticed. Sam Bell, we never play right now, so we could teach him to play here. What does he need to really be doing? He needs to be... Sam Bell, dribbling and finishing is okay. His vision is crap. His anticipation's all right. His passing's average. Oh, if anything, he needs to go on the transfer list. See if anyone comes back. Hey! Should earn him a position in the Egypt squad. I hope so, because he keeps getting left out. It would be good if he gets played for Egypt. Bristol City take on Watford. It's little things as well that I'm noticing the more I play this game. I know now when Zealand's like, oh, I've played this game for like 7 years, and so I know everything. And it makes you realize, yeah, actually, I gotta edit this. My wife is home, so this will be the last game. Kids, grandparents, etc. All welcome. There we go. Okay. Right, let's get this one done. So, scouting finished on this guy. Where does he play? We'd play him there. Wouldn't we? His dribbling's okay. His first touch is good. His passing's average. His vision's good. So, he could be okay, but probably not. We probably wouldn't play him. Narky Wells trained badly. Let's play Watford. And then that'll be it for today, guys. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you're watching on Kick and you've never been here before, make sure to follow and Twitch. You know all the you know how to work. If you want to be here, we'll be back tomorrow. Griff in step up. Injury comeback for Bristol City. Get on, Griffin. How did he do? He's not bad. 17 years old and he's worth 1.9 million. Is he contracted to us? Yes, he is a professional contract until the 30th of June 2027. Good. So I think he's going to be worth some money. I think he will be worth some money. Some serious money. His pace is good as well. His acceleration's good. Well, his off the ball's got to improve. Really, but gonna offer lift. Gonna see you in a bit, Vinny. I can't talk. I will see you in a bit, dude. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon / evening. Atkinson. So Tommy Conway scored 2 goals for his country. If we were to play him as a pressing forward, it's his strength he lacks, doesn't he? But everything else, his work rate's good, his teamwork's good, his off the ball's good. His concentration's a bit shiters and his strength. Other than that, he is... Is he better than Cullen? Nah, Cullen's probably... Cullen's the better of the two. Definitely the better of the two. Hey, Mr. Biggs. Hello. How are you? A weak influence. Mehmeti is not influencing. How was your day, Biggs? Are you at work? In the office? I watched a film last night. Reminded me of you, actually. It wasn't rude. Oh, what are we doing? Mark him always. Mark him always. Mark him and press him. You're annoyed. You've been trying to use the RR for well over an hour now and they're cleaning it. What's the RR? The real revolver? No, me and Rosie watched a film last night of it was a yeah, we will always press him actually. No, we won't actually. We'll mark him. Yeah, me and Rosie watched a horror film. Slightly the restroom. Oh, I see. Thank you. We watched a film called Deliver Us from Evil with what's his name who played Bruce Banner in the first Hulk. Or I say the first one, the one that was like 2005 or something. Just a Hulk film. He played Bruce Banner in that one. Have we got Knight back yet? Cullen. We've got Knight, Williams. Who does Williams usually swap for then? Is it Naismith? It's not, is it? Who do we usually play there? I'm confused. Is it Knight that usually gets played there, actually? It is, isn't it? And Williams goes somewhere else. Great day today, great day. Yeah, sounds it, dude. Well, hopefully you get to do a pee or a poo in a minute. I'm going to bring Narky Wells on this match. I am going to make all of those squad available for the under-21s for the next match. 60 minutes. I'm actually going to make him... no, actually. Let's do it. Let's play. Gardner Hickman is lacking sharpness. So do we play Tanner? No, we don't. Oh, he's on a yellow. He's one yellow card away from suspension. How the game's been today? Pretty good, to be honest. We've found our feet. Definitely found our feet. We have figured it out. Absolutely figured it out. Oh. Can you check the inside of Jazzy's left ear, the one closest to me? Put pseudocreme in it in the end because it was the only thing I could find that was clean. Aiden left a sandwich on his bag and dumped it. Over it. That's the only damage she's got that I can see. But pseudocreme was the only thing I could think of to clean it or to I couldn't find doggy. I've had a word with him. Right, how are we getting on? 0-0 still. Hey, Momo! Let's you. Hello. How's it going, Moa? Knight, nice. Ibuka. Lovely ball forward. Oh, and Elise slots it. Absolutely slots it. What a goal. That one was for you, look, Moa. Look, you turned up immediately. The team's like, let's show them what we're made of. And look what happened. Biggs, today, by the way, if you're not in the bathroom, is it working better? Is the YouTube thing working better? Right, Gardner Hickman again to Ali Jassim, who almost got his second in the space of 2 minutes. Absolutely going well, this is, isn't it? Naismith on. Seems to have made a huge difference. So far, so good. Brilliant. Oh, Naismith. That worked well. Naismith as the deep lying playmaker seems to be working for us. Bird is currently in a support role. Nice. Oh, Gardner Hickman. Oh, beautiful. That was beautiful. Wakey, wakey, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just seem what a legend. So there we go. 2-0 up at half-time. Don't really want to bring anyone off. Looking at it, we've had most of the possession. We've only had 2 shots on target. They've both gone in. 90% of our passes have been completed. We've won 100% of our tackles. That's the difference. That's been the difference this game, I reckon. The tackles. Which might have been having Knight. I mean, what's Knight's statistics? Players. Let's have a look at Jason Knight, look. Shots? No, I want tackles. Jason Knight. Tackles 1, 2. And he's cleared it twice. So he's 1, 2 tackles. And he's not lost any. Walker's been a machine. Let's see. Movement. No, not movement. We want passes. Don't change anything. No, I won't be changing anything. However, we do have a good squad that we can rotate, Moa, so it's not too bad. Like, we can rotate the squad, so that's great. We've got as pass assists, no. Passes completed. Jason, yeah, look at Jason Knightler. 42 passes he's completed. He has been an absolute passing machine. So, yeah, I think that I think it's safe to say that that is a good Naismith as the DLP and Knight as the ball winner midfielder is the way forward. Even Bird. Bird is the only thing, like, I feel like he could get involved a bit more. He's having a good game, though. We will leave it. We will leave it. I'm not going to change anything. How was your day been, Moa, or is it morning for you? Viner, great ball. Knight, absolutely great ball down the wing. Gardner Hickman's chilling. Oh, yes. He's playing. Come on. Yeah, we knew that was coming. 30 seconds into the second half.
Your scorer. Boca.
That was lush. Watford getting butchered. Absolutely butchered. Ah, nice. Go on. There we go. Knight. Look, he's there. Oh, he's not now. Knight's like, screw it. I'm off, mate. Oh, dear. He's going to have to get back and win that ball. Oh, no. Oh, the keeper's out. The keeper came out. Ibuka scores. He gets into hat-trick. Rosie's here. She's the best. She is the best. As is Aiden. They're both the best. Ibuka gets his hat-trick. At this point, 4-0 up. It's like, what do we do? Do we go for goal difference? Which we may well eventually rely on in court. Or do we keep it as it is? Oh dear, I can see one going in here. No. Hey, Ruru. What's for dinner? Has Mum said? Okay. Right. We are probably going to have to look at doing some substitutions. Some people are broken. And let's be realistic. We need them for the next match. So, Williams for Knight. Ali Jassim, who's had a cracking game for Sykes. How has Ibuka only got 2 goals? I thought he had a hat-trick. Right, I'm not bringing him off. I was going to bring him off. I can't if he's on a hat-trick. We can swap Mehdi on, no. So we'll swap the 2 wingers. Sykes, mate, he's supposed to be... Why'd you keep coming on as a flipping inside forward? That's only 3. We'll do another sub. We're going to bring on George Tanner for Gardner Hickman because he's broken. I kind of want to bring on Narky Wells, but I'm not going to bring off Ibuka on a hat trick. Go there and make an impact. What a game. What a game. Oh, also, I've just thought I probably... Oh, they are. More direct passes. You need to give him more direct passes. Oh, he doesn't like it. Okay, not for him. But we haven't swapped. That's okay. What did you think was for dinner, by the way? Did you think about that or not? Sandwiches. Oh, cool. Oh. Late dinner then. Oh, they deserve that. They deserve 1. I suppose. Wow, they are all over us. Wow. Okay. What is going on? The slaughtering has ended. There we go. Is it Sykes? There's just no one there. Right. Tactical change. We are going to play Sykes as an inside forward, how he wanted to. They're struggling to meet the pace of the game, so we're going to slow the game down. We'll time waste a little bit as well. Go. Oh, he is clean through. Yes. Absolutely, just got his hat trick. Now he's coming off, and Conway is coming on. Beautiful. God, it got tricky there in the middle, didn't it? Absolutely got tricky there in the middle. Holy smokes. Offside. Good. Thank God for that. God for that, Ray. No, that's fine. That's fine too. Jay Walker. Dickie Williams, no. Come on. Come on. Oh, another amazing ball over the top. Sykes cuts inside. Oh, Conway, mate. You got to get in front of the ball there. In front of the defender, even. Yes. Jay Walker, nice. Fine. Right, that wasn't too bad. 5-2. 5-2, and Ibuka got his hat trick. Where does that put us? Yes, that puts us 1 point behind second place. We're still a ways behind Brentford, but 1 point behind second place. Absolutely amazing. Okay, right. We are... Where are we? We've got 2 days left until the next game, but my dinner is going to be ready in a minute. So, that is the end of that. We're going to check our emails before we go, though. Turn dominance into victory. Let's see. Ibuka in top form. Really pleased with how you played. Jassim showed delight Solskjaer. Yes, of course it does. Starting to see some deep-lying playmaker recommendations. Amazing. So who have we got? Let's have a look. Who's Sulemana? Marking's phenomenal. His tackling's good. His passing isn't that great. So his passing isn't that great. But his positioning, his teamwork, his work rate, his concentration, anticipation, his vision. So yeah, fair enough. I'm sure he's okay. But he doesn't look completely suitable. Let's have a look at all the recommendations. Active, deep line playmaker. It's only these two really that they're trying to show us. Excellent rating for the senior team. We've got Siddiqui and Kilkenny. Oh my god. Siddiqui looks better out of those two. So we'll have a look at those two in a minute. Watford and disallowed goal controversy. I wouldn't say so. And player of the week was Ibuka. Yes! He got a 10 rating. What a ledge. How much money is he worth now? Surely he's worth more money now. Beautiful. Right, everybody, thank you very much. If you're watching on Kick, don't forget to follow. I'll be back tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. And